Alright, I'm gonna do my top 6 movies that I can rewatch at any given time. I was gonna do more, but then I was like, I don't feel like dealing with that. But I wanted to keep a small number just because these are like, well, one I don't really gravitate towards that much, but I watched it last night, and that's what got me wanting to do this. So I put it in anyway, and that is A Star Is Born by Judy Garland. I watched it yesterday. Judy Garland, James Mason. I can pretty much like, if somebody mentions A Star Is Born, I want to watch it. Just the way it is, like, and I'm always like, I want to watch, and then like for some, and I always remember I own it, and I get really happy. Yeah, I love this so much. The acting, everything is amazing. I was watching this, and I was falling asleep. Not because it's a bad movie, honestly, but it's because I was so tired, and I powered through it. Yeah, it's such a good movie though. Good movie. Next movie is Casablanca. This is my 3rd favorite film, and when it rains or when it's like gray outside, I want to watch it because it sets the mood. Because it's a black and white movie, and it's kind of not a dark movie, but yeah, I just love it though. I think the rain matches the tone of this movie a lot, and it is one that I can put in and absolutely love every single time. So yeah, that's another one I can rewatch over and over. And little kitty is bothering me right now. Okay. Next movie is my favorite movie of all time, and that's The Outsiders. My favorite movie, so obviously I can pretty much put it in and absolutely love it like it's the first time. The movie is just so disturbing. Like, you know, you're watching it and you're like, this is awesome, and then you realize they're kids. Like, youngest is 14, and they're pretty much on their own. Like, it's a world of kids, pretty much. Like, a parent, but the parents don't really care. And then the ones who do care were killed in a car accident. So, yeah. It's just like these kids against society, and it's really intense stuff. Next is Charade. I was gonna do the Nun Story, and I love a Nun Story very much. And I think that's actually my most watched Audrey film that I own. But Charade is up there. It's the 2nd most watched. I love Cary Grant and I love Audrey, and together they are just amazing. And Charade, you know, you already know how it's gonna go. The first time you watch it, it's the ending is spoiled, and don't really watch it again for that. But it's just the chemistry with Audrey and Cary is wonderful. The acting is wonderful. The lines, the scenery, all of it is just great. And I love Audrey's costumes, and just so good. Okay. And then next is Arsenic and Old Lace. Like I said, I love Cary Grant, and this movie I've seen 4 or 5 times already. Yeah. It's so good. I don't like the woman. I don't like her. Elaine, I think. I don't like her. I think she's irritating. But I love everybody else in this movie. Peter Lorre. I love Jonathan. I love the ants. I just love the whole story of how these ants kill people, but they don't see it that way. And then especially love Teddy. I think Teddy is just one of the best characters in movies that will ever. It's so funny. And then last is Harold and Maude. This movie is kind of not for everybody, I don't think, but I absolutely adore it with all my heart. I love Maude. I love Harold. Bud Cort is amazing in this, and so is Ruth Gordon. I don't really know who Bud Cort is. I don't think I've seen anything else for this, and but he was really, really good in Harold and Maude. I've seen this a lot since I owned it. It's like one where when I'm done, I want to watch it like right away again. It's just one of those. So, yeah, that is all. Goodbye.